Yo, what is up, guys? Vodka here from NoobandVodka, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys something a little bit different. A couple of you guys were asking about Spartan Ops on Halo 4, so that's what we're going to be bringing you guys today. It's not extremely exciting. There's not a lot to talk about with the gameplay, so I'm just going to kind of let that be the backdrop for this video. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this is kind of a topic related to, freshman hazing or just high school kind of stuff that goes along with being a freshman and stuff like that. And I thought this was a pretty unique topic because I've never really seen anyone else talk about it. And I have some pretty interesting stories, and this is going to be about a 9-minute commentary. So I'm going to try to get a lot of different things in here. Alright, so if you don't know what hazing is, it's pretty much when, you're new to a school or new to a whatever, and the older people that have been there, they have to kind of initiate you. And by doing that, they basically just screw with you and kind of just mess around with you just to see, what's your breaking point, I guess, and just kind of have a little fun at the same time. So pretty much freshman year, it wasn't that bad. Like, school-wise, it's not really that bad. That's kind of a thing that's more in movies and not an actual thing that's really a part of schools today. But yeah, like as I said, freshman year, during school there wasn't really any problems. It's school. They're not gonna sit there and be, shoving you into a locker in the middle of the hallway when there's teachers everywhere. Stuff like that's just not gonna happen. But I play baseball and everything, and I have a couple of interesting stories about when I was a freshman playing baseball, and having to deal with some of the big seniors and everything that would sort of try to initiate us and mess around with us. Oh, we hate freshmen, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. So there's a specific story where we had a meeting. We had a baseball locker room because our school is a pretty prestigious for baseball and everything. So we have our own little field house or locker room, and so we had a meeting that we were supposed to be at, and it started at 4 o'clock, and school gets out at 3:15, 3:20. So we all walked down there right away, not thinking anything of it. We were dumb freshmen, we just walked straight down there. So we go down there, and everyone on the baseball team is in the field house or in the locker room. And seniors, everyone. And there's no coaches down there because the meeting starts at 4. So there's no coaches, there's nobody down there. So we're all sitting there, it's getting kind of sketchy. We're like, uh-oh, there's a bunch of big-ass seniors here. What are they about to do? So we were just sitting there, and then they start doing it. They start throwing books at us. They start throwing batting helmets. And so for some reason, we had practice dummies for football down there. They were getting those and running into people with them, just messing around with people. Turning off the lights, locking the door, and just throwing chairs. Just dumb, crazy shit. Usual hazing stuff, right? But then, after they did that thing where they turned off the lights and started throwing shit everywhere. The biggest senior on the team, the biggest and the most prestigious for being a badass, started playing around with this sophomore at the time, and they were just kind of messing around, just kind of fighting, not really being serious or anything. And you guys know, if one person gets a good hit accidentally when you're just playing around, you're gonna get pissed. Even if it's your best friend, even if you know him well, whatever. If you get hit hard, just even if you're playing around, it pisses you off. So pretty much that's what happened. And this big senior, he had no part of that. He got pissed off. So they start getting into it. They start full out throwing hands. They're fighting. And then they start working all across the locker room. They're going up and down. They're on the floor. They're rolling around. They're going fucking crazy. And then the big guy, the big senior, gets the sophomore and rams him into the wall. And his head actually goes into the wall. And it was absolutely crazy. To this day, there's still a big hole in the wall where his head went straight through it. So then everyone starts flipping out. They start trying to pull the senior back, yo, chill. We don't need to be doing this, getting in trouble. I think they're like, yo, I think you just killed him. So we were all scared as hell. I was shaking. All of the freshmen, we were all shitting our pants. We were just going fucking crazy. Chairs were all over the ground. There was shit everywhere. The locker room looked like there was just a fucking war in the damn place. It was absolutely insane. So they get the guy up. He had a major concussion. They like sat him on a chair, and then the coach just walks in, and all of the guys, we were all just kind of sitting there, and they were all kind of sweaty because they were fighting or whatever, and we were all sitting there. We were just like, yeah, what's up, coach? So it was pretty awkward, but you know, he didn't really know what we were doing. So I guess that's sort of a good thing that we didn't get in trouble for that. But like I said, guys, that's pretty much the biggest story of my freshman year. I know I'm ending this kind of early. There's still a couple more minutes left on this gameplay, but I do think myself that's a pretty crazy story. You know, no cops were called. Nobody was, you know, seriously hurt. The sophomore had a pretty big concussion, and that's pretty much it. We didn't get in trouble, but that's definitely a memory that I'm gonna hold on to for a long, long time. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for that story. Leave a comment telling us, me and Noob, what you'd like to see, what kind of topics we'd like to see, because I have some crazy stories to tell. I've seen a lot. I'm only 15, almost 16, but I still have a lot of crazy things that I've been through. So if you guys have any suggestions for any topics or anything that you'd like to see, just leave a comment, or any other games you'd like to see, just drop a comment. We read all of them because they're not that big, obviously, at the moment. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Enjoy the rest of this Spartan Ops gameplay. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Miller, light up the last few targets.
You know what'll be dope with the though? When we get a shit ton of followers.
Crimson's got the area secure, Commander.
Miller, paint a target on the generator for Spartan Dalton.
I gotta destroy this shit or we touch it? I just pressed the random button!
Got it.
Oh my god!
Bombs away! Crimson, I'd get to cover if I were you. Crimson, move it! Get to the safe area now!
Where the fuck's the safe area, bitch?
Impact on target, Commander. Confirming. All power to the area is gone.
Well done, everyone. Crimson, head to the extraction point and come on home.
These are like short ass missions, but it's like cool that you have a shit. I like it better than firefight. Firefight, like you play that for fucking a week or a day and you're like,